Hey guys, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. In today's video, I'm going to be answering my most commonly asked question on stream, in the comments, in DMs, and that is how to level fast. As you can see here, I'm currently trailblazer level 32. It's clearly not by maintaining my assignments, which I haven't done today, my bad. But we've just ticked over 2 days played since the global launch, and that is where I'm at. So I'm going to go through all the ways to level up, some weird in-between ways to try and proc more quests and stuff like that, and just everything to level up your account as fast as possible. So let's get into it. The first one is going to be obviously your dailies. Do your dailies daily. Now, keep in mind, I started right at global launch, so I got my dailies unlocked straight away because I didn't reroll. So if you were rerolling, you're a day behind on dailies, which actually puts you behind a fair bit. So that could be something that is slowing you down if you started a bit late. Just keep that in mind. But your dailies are a massive source of experience, and this experience scales up with your equilibrium level. So as you get further and further in the game, you're going to keep getting more and more from your dailies in terms of experience. So that is the first one. The next one is going to be going over here into the stamina usage. So using your stamina is going to generate you experience, and that's just the way it is. So it's, what is it? It's 10 stamina gives you 50 experience, because 60 stamina gives you 300 experience. So a refill gives you 300 experience, and this is where I sort of pulled away a fair bit, is that I have been doing refills of stamina. Now, the first day I did 5, the second day I did 5, and now I've just done all 8 today because I was just really pushing towards the end of the day. So that is where I've gotten my big boost on other people. When you consider that you get 300 experience from a stamina refill, that means I did 5 on the first 2 days, which is an extra 3,000 stamina, and another 8 today, which is another, what's that, 2,400 stamina or so. So I'm about experience. So I'm about 5,000 experience ahead based on my stamina refills alone. Now I am saving these ones, and I want to talk about this for a second because that is how I've got ahead, and I just want to explain to people that's what I've done. But I don't encourage people to do this. I encourage people to do whatever they enjoy doing. I am playing an account where I am only building 4-star units. As you can see, my Clara is still level 1. I've only built up my 5 units. So I'm on an account where I'm only building up 4-star units. And because of that, I have no urge to summon or anything like that and save for banner characters. I have another account that I'm doing that on. So this account is why I'm doing it. Now, typically, stamina refills are normally meant for whales, and people like me who just enjoy progressing more than getting new characters. Because for me, I find more enjoyment in having a harder challenge. So I like having less characters to use, but I enjoy playing the game, so I'll use my my gems to refill that stamina for that purpose. So that is where I've gotten a lot of boost. We'll go through the other ways you can get your experience as well, but that is one of the big ways that I've been able to get ahead. Now, like I said, I haven't been using these potions. I'm trying to hold on to these potions until I can farm 5-star gear before I start popping them, because that's going to be the main grind where I want to get a bit of a boost to my account, get those 5-star gear, upgrade them, and then I can try and take on the Chaos Memory. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm trying to save these because there's no benefit in those, whereas these, I'm burning them every day. They reset daily, so if I don't use them that day, I don't get to use those stamina refills ever. So that is my reason. Like I said, I'm not telling you to. I'm tipping most people would tell you not to refresh. I'm part of the minority that I just enjoy refreshing stamina so I can play the game more. But it does make you lose out on summons. So there's a massive disclaimer. I'm not telling you should. I just want you guys to understand that that's how I have got a massive boost in the experience of my account and the leveling of my account. Okay, with all those disclaimers out of the way, let's jump into the next one. The next one is going to be the chests in the world. Obviously, this is the thing. You want to go ahead and collect all the chests. Now, there's a few zones where I haven't collected them all. For instance, in the new world, we've got 11. This one we got 7, 10 of 11, and 9 of 11. I ran around this map so many times, I couldn't find them. I've got to use the interactive map to find it. But yeah, so you want to collect them all. Like I said, I haven't collected 100% every one, so I do have a bit more experience. There's probably about another 40 experience sitting out there in the world for me to collect when I finally get around to it doing that. So that is that one. Now, moving on from that, we have the operation briefing. Now, this is somewhere that I could also get a bit more experience. As you can see, you get 100 from all of these missions. Now, I have not done this mission because I am holding out on Echoes of War. I mentioned this in previous videos, that Echoes of War scales with your equilibrium level. So once I hit equilibrium, once I hit player level 40, these will start dropping 4-star gear, and also they will drop more of these, which is huge for me. So I'm holding out on going into these until the last day to see if I can get to level 40 before that last day and boost my account by getting more of these, which means I can upgrade more of the traces sooner on my characters. So once again, the briefing here does get you more experience, but I've sort of bottlenecked myself. I could probably get these two. I could probably get another like 600 experience by just doing those, because I'll probably clear out 4 of the ones from the next one or something like that, 3 or 4 of them. So we'll have to see, but in general, I'm just still holding out for the end of the week for the Echoes of War for that one. And the other big place to go ahead and get a bunch of experience is going to be through side questing. So obviously I've just unlocked another side quest here. Now with side quests, you always get them through the messenger. Like it's not up there, but it's the messages that come up here. That's how you get a lot of them, and then they go into your quest log. Now, if we go over to the map as well, I don't have any available to me at the moment, but in general, you'll sometimes zoom out on a map and go through all the different little zones, and eventually you might just see a quest icon that basically indicates that there is a quest on the map there. But for instance, this one, there you go. There is a quest. So you want to look at your map as well. I know which one this one is, and it's the horrible box quest where you got to shuffle the boxes. I spent in the beta about 4 hours on stream trying to get this thing. But yes, you've got to look at your map because these unlock at different times. So look at your map. There you go. There is another one, and that one I think leads into like a trail of like 3 quests and a bunch of experience that I can get. So you want to be checking your map. That is a very important thing. I'm glad there was one there so I could actually show it. But yeah, just go through your map, zoom out's the easiest way. Have a quick browse through. You'll see those quest marks if there are any. Let's see if there was any in this zone here as well. And then you can just go start those quests. And I've cleared out this zone so far. Yeah, so that is another way you look for quests. The other way is just randomly, I don't know how they proc, but sometimes extra quests will just come to you. For instance, literally before I jumped on this video, I sort of had nothing to do. So I went ahead and I went to go ahead and farm some of the Calyx Crimsons. So I needed some of these upgrade materials for my light cones and my traces. And I just went and did a couple runs of, I think it was the hunt one. And then all of a sudden I got a message straight after I completed that run. And it was this quest here. So now I have another quest to do. So sometimes doing different things will just spawn quests, like interacting with curios, interacting with different events in the game will proc additional side quests for you to do. But like I said, some of those I'm not sure exactly how they work, but that pretty much covers every way that there is to get experience. And the main reason I am ahead of a lot of people is 1, I got a full round of dailies in on the day of launch, and 2, I've been refilling stamina, which really helps. So recapping those ways, it's going to be dailies, chests in the world, side quests, and also the operation briefing are going to be the main ways to get experience. But hopefully that answers the question. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.